I actually struggled with my faith around 15 years old, which may sound strange to someone who sees angels on a regular basis.
That'd be kind of weird seeing Jesus be like, I don't know. That sounds interesting.
I went in this headspace of, hey, I could just be a very high-functioning schizophrenic. I don't have this symptom and this symptom, but I do see stuff all the time, and so maybe I'm just some weird edge case. I went through this period where I studied tons and tons of atheist material, and I read all the kind of prominent atheists the last several years, and now in the middle of that, I still had this belief in Jesus the entire time. My mind was going through all this questioning and challenge, but I was peeling off the empirical, the empire version of my Christianity and finding my true Christianity in the midst of that. And that belief thing, even as I chose to engage with all this atheist material, was had this conviction that, okay, if the truth of who Jesus is can't stand up to being challenged, then it probably isn't real or isn't true. And I found bit by bit, as I read that material, as I read about other religions, as I read more Christian material and just continued to go through my life, that what became more and more solid in me was this belief, was this faith in me that I can see all these rational arguments for this is why Christianity is so successful. This is deconstructions of Jesus' miracles, of this and all this stuff. And here's all the harm that Christianity has done. All of those challenges are those arguments tore away some of the walls, some of the towers, some of the other things that I had built up around this core thing. But weirdly, it only made that core thing more strong. Even the concern of, hey, am I just a high-functioning schizophrenic? I came to this place where, and this may sound strange, where I just didn't really care that much, because seeing these things and seeing the way that I have has continually pointed back to this person that I've just found more and more beautiful the more I've gotten to know him, named Jesus, who has a goodness that I'm willing to serve for the rest of my days.